Hello, hello, hello again, people of the tube. I've decided to get kind of back into doing a few recordings today. Wasn't what I planned on doing when I got up, but I just kind of figured that I used to enjoy doing them. But what's put me off doing any recently is I might have mentioned in my last one-man ramble, which was it Aliens, Colonial Marines, perhaps, was it? I can't remember. I've actually been suffering from a very bad cough. It's still it's not as bad as it has been, but I thought for those, few of you who do actually watch the videos, I guess there's nothing worse than somebody coughing and spluttering into a microphone. I've also noticed that the coughing comes on the more I talk, and I don't know if you can notice, but my throat is actually starting to grumble there. Give me a second. So there you have it. Oh God, hang on. Jesus, wept buckets of cheese. Yeah. Now, for some people, some of the perfectionists out there, they probably would have stopped the recording. They probably would have, I can't do this, I can't do this. I can't possibly have people who listen to my channel realise that I'm a human being. I actually cough, I sneeze, I fart, my phone goes off, there's thunder and lightning outside, the things that a fairly decent mic are going to pick up. But as I'm not a perfectionist, and as I'm doing this channel purely for myself, not for any sort of monetary gain, and I'm not feeling pressured into doing anything, it's kind of done if and when I feel like it. But however, what I did realise was that there was a sort of an unfinished series of Tomb Raider videos for was it Tomb Raider 2, and I thought, if nothing else, because I wasn't that big a fan of Tomb Raider 2 anyway, I thought I'd crack on with them, coughing or not. But what it is with the PlayStation 1 games, I tend to record them on the PlayStation 3. I find it's much better. Plus, if I've got the digital downloads, it reduces the sound of the disc noise, etc. And I was going through the process of putting the PS3 on and stuff last night, just in case there were any updates, so I can get this whole process over and done with quicker. And I found that there was a game, Proteus, I'm assuming I'm saying that correctly, that was available for free. And I believe somebody mentioned it on Twitter a couple of days ago for the Vita, which I've also got, but I didn't realise it was a PlayStation 3 thing as well. Now, I don't know what that is. Just having a bit of a wander, which I believe is the nature of the game. From what I can understand, there is no real objectives to this other than to wander around. And to take in and absorb the atmosphere created by the Atari 2600 graphics and the CD that's been bought for a pound in some hippie shop. No, I shouldn't really say that. Obviously, somebody's put a lot of time and effort into this game. I don't know, what the fuck are these? What are they, trumpets? Oh, fuck. Okay. No idea what that was. Some sort of monolith, some sort of Stonehenge thing going on there. Oh, there they are. They've reappeared over here. Are they hiding from the raindrops under the tree, or is it... Okay. Is it just trees or something that they grow around? I have no idea what they are. Who knows? Somebody who's probably got a lot more time than me invested in this. What the fuck was that? Might know what it is, might care to tell me. Oh, they've popped back up again, right. Okay, I'm just going to keep away from them. They look decidedly freaky. Oh, fuck, I can keep hearing popping, which is... Where are they? Have they popped up again? So, yeah, illness aside, what have I been up to? Not much. I came to realise that, I mean, you know, illness to one side, and the whole setting up process of recording from the PS3 is a bit of a pain in the arse, because I have to start using things like a HDMI splitter in order to bypass the HDMI output recording issues. Yes, there are alternatives, such as using the is it the component cables, is it, or composite component, I think it is, which I was using. I started using component when I started the Tomb Raider series, and I kept suffering from screen blackouts. What the fuck? Ah! Okay. That looks like Manic Miner. Is it? That's a bit bizarre. I wonder if I catch up with them, I can actually step on them. Oh, okay. Mega jumps. Have I just taken a screenshot by accident? Is that what that was? Because I thought I was trying to shoot them. Triangle, square, X. Ooh, X seems to make you want to crouch. Hang on. Right, I'm pressing circles. If I press circle, what the fuck happened there? I didn't want to exit the game. I was pressing a button. I thought I was going to close my eyes and maybe go to sleep or something. Okay. Right, start all over again. With a game that completely ignores the fact that there's a select and a start button on the PS3. But oh no, one of the actual action keys, buttons rather, shuts your game down for you. Thanks very much for that. Oh, here's these fucking things again. Ah, there's a great big hill over there. I think we'll go climbing. Anyway, so yeah, so the process of recording kind of put me off as well. I'm using one of these Hop-Hog HDR PVR2 Gaming Edition recorders, which I've never had a single problem with hardware-wise. You know, it's always seemed to have worked. Software-wise, it's a bit Fisher-Price. It's a little bit basic for my liking, to be honest. You know, the actual game voice, and now through a recent update, they've got PC audio. volumes are done by a slider. So there's no fucking way of knowing. For somebody like me who wants to know that my voice is on a certain level and the game is on a certain level, then for each video or each console, based upon the output, I can kind of have a a similar audio level throughout. So I have to manually keep a record. I also create various XML files for each game and load them up. I rename them. Oop, what the fuck? I rename them default and etc. So, for example, Grand Theft Auto might have got a different audio level than a PlayStation game from X amount of years ago, 97. So in order to try and have a certain consistency. Is this like a broken castle playing music? Is that like the equivalent of bagpipes? Where did that blobby jumpy thing go? Also, did I just... Do you know... I completely ignored something I looked at. When I was talking just now, I thought I'll go over and inspect those. And then I just kind of didn't. There appear to be... these. Which... what are they? Statues? Dead beings? Can you kind of interact with them, or no idea? See what we can see from afar. Apart from a tower that seems to play music with some sort of dodgy bagpipes. Let's go over this direction then. Past all the trees with blobs of ice cream on them. Ice cream trees. And here we have Stonehenge. Are these... So is the game like a theremin, whereby the closer you go to certain objects, yeah, something definitely happened there. You probably wouldn't pick it up on the microphone, but the controller vibrated. Yeah, as I approach it. Alright, I'll stop talking and I'll do it then. As I approach it, it seems to be emitting some sort of... Emitting? It seems to be emitting like some sort of low frequency. See if you can pick it up now. That's the in-game sound now. It's not trying to pick up the controller. Although if this was on the PS4, that'd be quite cool, because the controller's obviously got a speaker on it. Didn't do it. Oh. Ah, musical notes. That only appear to happen once. Unless I play them in the right order. Perhaps. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Let's go up this hill. Ah, it's doing it again. Right. So I played those notes, and it created some plus signs that floated around in the air, Ah, okay. Is that supposed to lead me in this direction then, is it? Interesting. What's happening to me? I don't think you could hear that, but the controller went a bit hectic there. So have I advanced a level or something, or is it a different world? Or these dragonflies? Oh, seem to be more white things over here. There's something bouncing. Right, I'm sure I came from that direction, so let's go this direction. Yeah, just the whole process of recording just kind of put me off. You know, I really can't be bothered with splitting HDMI cables and having to power that up with an adapter and having plugs and leads everywhere. There's no way I could have that permanently set up without me tripping over something or strangling my daughter at some point. And the thought of just taking them out of the box and just, because I do like to pack things away nice and neat and look after my stuff, was kind of off-putting. But I don't know, for some reason I just woke up, well, I was thinking about it yesterday. I woke up yesterday thinking about doing some, because I got a free weekend, but I think I was just dehydrated or something, because I just felt in an absolutely foul mood. Couldn't be arsed. Oh, another bagpipey thing. Some more bouncy things. Something that's doing a power jump. I'll follow it. See what's going on with that. Another Stonehenge type thing. That didn't work. Start again. So if they have to be, you have to, I was weaving in and out of them. Maybe you don't weave in and out of them. Oh, maybe you start down here and do them all one after another. No, that didn't work. Whoa, look at the sun, look at that. Kia ora. Adora. That's working this time. Oh, you have to bump into them, do you? Oh, I just assumed I was weaving in and out of them and they were playing tunes. So it's like close proximity. You actually physically... No, that didn't work. Oh, I don't fucking know, stupid game. What are these bees? Is there honey to be got? Are they chasing me now? Oh, fuck. Alright. Fucking angry bees. Hey, there's a game for you now. Bet that's never been done before. Oops. Let's chase Manic Miner. Another jumpy thing. Oh fuck, look out. More angry bees. Although they seem to jump into that tree. Let's assume there's a bee's nest in there. This looks like what I would class as a graveyard. Stay out of there. Right. Part of the same island. I thought it was a different island you could traverse to there. Oh, something was... one of these, is it? Ah, it's them. They're spurting. Like a load of milking sea breasts. Right. Oop, that one happened again. What the fuck is up that tree? Is that an owl? I guess so. Right, what do? Do I follow the owl? Let me follow these again then. Seem to have slowed down on that hill there. Well, where have they gone now? Ah. Leading me to yet another circle of whatever. What the fuck are they? Bats. Right. Oh, look out. There's Manic Miner. Yes, I think what I'm going to do, possibly, is stick with this Hopog software until the Tomb Raider 2 videos are all finished. And then after that, then look into something that's a bit more professional with a lot more, you know, with indicators actually to tell me that my microphone is actually giving some sort of an input. So I don't know if you watched any of the Mario Kart videos, but one of them just completely, the fucking microphone just stopped about 5 minutes before the end. And then I had no indicator that something had gone wrong. I recorded another half-hour video with no mic sound or input at all. I had faith in technology. I had faith that it was actually working. And there's no little bars or graphs or anything. I might look to see if I can find a small little taskbar piece of software actually that indicates, and it shows that there's like a power level or, you know, volume meter to show that the microphone is actually recording. And also what I learned from that is, if I'm about to upload a video to YouTube, instead of just checking the first minute or so, check the end. Make sure that it has recorded all the way through, but you'd like to think that you shouldn't have to. Well, I think this has just summed up the actual dreary fucking weather that we're having here in not so sunny Wales today. It has been thundering quite a bit. I was kind of hoping that the microphone might pick it up at some point. A few more ice cream trees. Don't really know what else I'm supposed to say about this. Oh, in light of recent YouTube events, you know, with the admittance of full disclosure, I'm not being paid for this video. I'm not being paid to Sorry, I'm just taking the piss out of the kind of crap that people come up with. How some of the YouTubers, the ones who actually make a living, the ones who get houses bought for them and they're able to, you know, move to other countries, etc., etc. People have kicked up a fuss that they're not disclosing whether or not they've been given free codes to review a game or been paid for content and etc., etc., which people are claiming would bias an opinion. This isn't a review of the game, it's just me fucking rambling on as I do. I'm not going to get the same level of viewers and subscribers as these people do, because my kind of heart is not in it as much as they put in it. You know, some of these videos on YouTube, I think they spend more time doing the artwork for the thumbnail in Photoshop than the length of time the actual video plays for. Just seems a little bit pointless to me. Just use a thumbnail that YouTube turns around and says, here you go, here's a fucking thumbnail. Choose, oh, a house. Choose 1, 2 or 3. I'm not going to start installing software just to do a thumbnail. Right. You can't go in the house that way. And I say this with tongue in face cheek. There's no going in through the back entrance either. Fa-nah. Right. Also, the other thing I'd be looking for with, if there's any recommendations any of you got for the software, I have been looking for I've been trying out Open Broadcast with you know, PC stuff and emulators. I've not tried it yet. I think once I overcome this illness, I'll go to the doctors yet again, because they didn't cure me last time. Maybe I'll put more of an effort into actually getting software that kind of does what I need without the Fisher Price feel. That comes with the Hopog software. Click button to record, job done, upload to YouTube. That's what I'm looking for, but unfortunately your software isn't as easy as that. Your software's quite buggy as well. Every time I make a video, I have to stop and shut the software down and then start it up again to record the next video. You can't just stop and start because it ruins the files. Yeah, this is fucking enough for me. 30 minutes worth of play. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind these kind of games. I think one of my favourite games on the PS3 years ago, and on the PlayStation Portable, was a game called Flow. I didn't quite get into the other games produced by that company. I think, I might be wrong and I'm happy to be corrected, but I think they also did Flower, which I purchased, and they did something called Journey, which I've yet to purchase. I guess I couldn't be bothered. So I don't mind those kind of basic looking games. I'm quite a big Minecraft fan as well. I think that's up there with the most amount of hours played on Raptor, I think. That and Skyrim. So that's that. This has been me. I'm going to attempt to say my name now. SolipsismCrisis. Because I do kind of get those messages. Oh, you pronounce your name wrong. I don't tend to talk about myself in the third person. I feel the need to use my name. Just read it and say it however you like. So this is me, SolipsismCrisis. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off. Oh, another howl. Another owl. Howl? Oh, and another tower that does like these weird bagpipes. Fuck is going on? Ooh, hang on. I think we'll stay recording. I don't know what's going on, but the controller started rumbling like mental then. Sorry, is this meant to represent a cityscape? Has a city just suddenly built up around me? Hang on. Oh, okay. And just like that, it disappeared. And just like that, it reappeared. So this weird monolith appeared out of nowhere. No, this monolith makes those buildings appear out of nowhere. The hidden door. I've earned a trophy called the hidden door, but I can't find where that door leads to. The thing is, I'm too afraid to press a button in case I end up turning the fucking controller off or making toast or something. Alright, when I'm pressing all the buttons, I can't think or see of anything that... Yeah, it says hidden door, but to where? If I start walking towards these buildings, they're going to go away. There we are, like that. So something clearly needs to be done by here. Right, fuck it. I got no idea what's going on. I don't think there's a way of saving it. I'm pressing select, nothing. I'm pressing start. What have I got? Resume options, help, quit. Yeah, well, what's the point of that if I press the fucking circular button like that and it Shuts me out of the game anyway. For curiosity's sake, I might look this up online and find out what the hell's going on, but I don't think I'll be playing any more of it now anyway. As I said earlier, this is me, SolipsismCrisis, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.